evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Bale. Benzema. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! Perisic. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Hazard. Hazard. And here's Bale. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich get it back again. Müller. Perisic. Now he's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shot a goal! Now it's Benzema. Goes for goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting. Bale! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chance! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think
has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Thiago plays it forward. Müller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago. And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Thiago. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Kimmich. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's been taken straight back. He's through the middle. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bale. Big chance! Gnabry. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're already back underway here. Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Referee's given a throw. Casemiro battles to win it back. Now it's Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Kimmich. Thiago. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Here comes the corner. Boateng knocks it away. Surely a shot. It's anyone's ball. Hazard. Gnabry, 2 goals to his name already. And here's Hazard. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now, has a hit! He has done it! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here? Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Gimmick certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema, nicely measured pass. Kimmich. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Goretzka. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Isco. And here's Hazard. And this is Bale. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Boateng is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Isco. It's a fabulous position. They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Goretzka. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It is a corner. Muller gets flagged offside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Benzema. He's got it, he's gone for it! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Benzema might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Muller. Coutinho. Goretzka. Coman. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Benzema gets it back. Bale. He's through, now is he in? Kimmich. And the through ball is intercepted. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Isco. Benzema. It's Benzema! Yes! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated.
And time is up. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Azar. Bale gets on the end of it. Alaba plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos comes inside. Could be a chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Nacho. Kimmich. And here's Perisic. Perisic. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jerome Boateng. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Benzema. Philippe Coutinho. Müller. Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Valverde goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jerome Boateng. Coutinho drives it forward. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Breaks on here. And it's Bale. Right through the middle. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Alaba. Perisic. Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Perisic. Perisic. Lewandowski. Valverde. And it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through. Valverde. James. Hazard. Bale is fouled. Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. James Rodriguez! Lewandowski. Hernandez. Could be thinking, big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Muller. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Perisic. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! No question, that's a foul. And here's Muller. Coutinho, deftly done. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the action has already resumed here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Lewandowski. Can he deliver? And it's Thiago. Hoists it forward. Nacho. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Neuer can claim that. Muller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Perisic. And it's Hazard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Madrid get it back again. Philippe Coutinho. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Schüller. Bale. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kroos goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hazard. And here's Benzema. And he's cut it out. Bale finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Kimmich. Coleman. Loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Good reason for optimism here. And it's been taken short. What a throw in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. Bale gets the better of his man. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Now it's Muller. A heavy challenge. Schüller. Gnabry. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. He's got it, and has a hit!
Tolisso so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Coman goes short. Coman. Lewandowski. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's on a plate. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Hazard. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lobs it in gently. Tolisso attempts a clearance. Can he do? He's gone for it! He's scored! Deep into injury time! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Chance to cross here. Tries a shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more,
Mohamed Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fabinho plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Salah. Piqué. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Has a hit! Just off target.
Suarez clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it. Mane
spreads it towards the left. Shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. What an adventurous run from a defender. Rakitic. Oh, that is hits one! Goal! Barcelona! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's straight offside. Umtiti. Could be a chance. And Firmino! It's in!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Firmino. is goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Rakitic, Griezmann, now it's Messi, Griezmann, Robertson goes looking, Fabinho, oh he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looking to break out here. Mane. Rakitic. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Quick run. And the shot! He's getting it all right!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright. And he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mane! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yes.
And Messi! He scores! Right back in the game! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Jordi Alba. Out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. Mane drives it forward, gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Liverpool with another corner. Bit of a misjudgment. Dembele. Roberto. Dembele. And here's Messi. And, oh, that's too long.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Great challenge, time to perfection.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets a good foot in there. Shaqiri. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And this is Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Vidal. And it's Messi. Arthur. Now it's Griezmann. There will be a throw-in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Robertson gets his foot in there. Gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arthur. And here's Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shoots! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Dybala. What a ball! Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez. Juventus suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Ramsey. Dybala. Dybala gets flagged offside. Ramsey, and it's Douglas Costa. Fabinho, and here's Mane. Firmino, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Big chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pjanic. Bonucci. Chiellini. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey. Mane battles to win it back. That's a throw. And here's Roberto Firmino. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Chance to break. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Douglas Costa. Matip gets it back. Liverpool get it back again. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. And shoots! Sticks it away!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Done very well to intervene. Matip. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Beautifully done. And it's Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Dybala. Firmino. It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. Just the... Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Matuidi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Going through. Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Henderson goes looking. And it's Firmino. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Mane, and here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardeschi. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Juventus making another change here. Dybala, there's a definite foul there. Van Dijk has made his mark on this game. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. He's played him through. And a header! Surely this time, really well taken goal. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bentancur. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Origi. Shaqiri. That's a promising ball. Origi. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. And
gets up to hit it! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Origi really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's had a go! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And they've been caught out here. Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Origi. Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's had that put on a plate. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chiellini. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. It's Origi! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
Khedira. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cristiano, he's had a shot! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Henderson. Mane finds himself offside. Pjanic. Chiellini. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brings it forward. Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Matuidi. Firmino. A real chance to break. Alexandro does well there, alert. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a plate, but hits one! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. They get a throw in. Fabinho.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
It's a loose ball. Pjanic. Bernardeschi positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mane, Firmino, Matuidi drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. Could be a chance here. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Chiellini. Dybala. Robertson with a good steal, well played. Pjanic. And it's Henderson. It's got through to him. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ramsey. Now it's and the shot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Pjanic. Dybala. Keeper's ball.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange.
Firmino! Away from immediate danger. Robertson gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Chiellini has got himself a free kick. Intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that...
Big chance! 1-on-1! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Matip has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments. Dybala!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Shaqiri. Salah. Matuidi. And it's Ramsey. Fabinho gets it back. De Ligt proves too strong there. He's played him through. Dybala. This could fall anywhere. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Tries one! Fabinho. Gomez plays it forward. Salah. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very...
And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of count.
Quadrado has given away a free kick. Gomez. That's not going to make it. Fabinho tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed it.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho dinks one in. And here's Mane. He's through the middle. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Quadrado. And it's Firmino. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. Firmino. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. It's come loose. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mahrez. That's a brilliant interception. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fabinho with the foul. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Has a pop! Quick glance at goal. Sterling has a goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the shot! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Aguero. Mahrez. And a goal kick. Gomez. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matip. And here's Mane. Mane gets it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Chance! De Bruyne. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Walker. Aguero gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Oh, real danger here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. It is a corner, good chance. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, they can break here. Aguero floats one over. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Mane. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Surely. Goes for it. Gundogan drives it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aguero is the guilty party there. Aguero is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mahrez. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Aguero. Good ball, it's found its target. Good idea, just poorly executed. Could move up a gear here. That's has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And a shot! Sticks it away! right back in the game. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves back into a bit of craft. Oh, crucial block. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Firmino. And Firmino! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Liverpool can try it again now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Milner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Milner. Van Dijk. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Firmino. Goes down, but nothing given.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero with a definite foul there. Matip. He's there to receive it. Oh, great ball! And he's there to hoof it away. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, bang on target. Dele Alli, he's got through. Now it's Kane. Matic hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Kane. He gets past his man. Alderweireld plays it forward.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Martial. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Right through the middle. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, some tackle that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pogba. And it's Martial. Pogba. Dele Alli. Over to the left. He's got away. Look at the defender bombing forward. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Maguire. Pogba. And it's played forward. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it shapes to shoot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And through to the goalkeeper. Fabinho goes looking. Keita can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Giroud. And here's Matuidi. Fabinho drives it forward. Mane. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Wijnaldum. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. And Firmino! So who's he picking out? Oh, shooting chance! That was a matter of inches.
Keita probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Umtiti. Matuidi plays it forward. And here's Kante. Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Wijnaldum. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Matuidi. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. And it's Pogba. Looking to break out here. What a ball this has turned out to be. Going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mane. And that's sprayed out wide. Van Dijk. Matip. Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Mane. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. And he's surging through. Strike. Hits one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Keita cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He gets past his Griezmann! Cleared away. Keita battles to win it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
More than Kante with a definite foul there. Mohamed Salah. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. It's a goal kick. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Pogba. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. And the flag. He's gone for it! And oh! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a promising ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Yep, it's a corner. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Fabinho simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Conte. Wijnaldum gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's there to cut it out. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Matuidi. That has put a stop to that. Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah. Pogba hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. Alisson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He spotted the run and played him through. Forward it goes. Robertson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fabinho. Giroud, who's made his mark on this game. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Chooses to go back. Fekir tries a shot, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a loose ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good idea, just poorly executed. And a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Goalkeeper's ball. Giroud. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Giroud. Conte. And it's Matuidi. Gets away from his opponents. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Mohamed Salah. Quick glance at goal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to be...
Tries a shot! De Ligt can hoist it clear. And here's Bale, has a pop! And he's done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chris, shot a goal! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Varane drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. That's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Massive leap! He's scored! Juventus are level! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the through ball is intercepted. Quadrado. And here's Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardeschi.
Douglas Costa.
Really, little doubt, that is a foul. Marcelo. Pjanic. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. And that's been won straight back. And it's James Rodriguez. Douglas Costa gets it back. That's a promising ball. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And it's Quadrado. He spotted the run and played him through. Douglas Costa. Knocks it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior, and here's Benzema. Good ball, it's found it, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Bernardeschi clips one through. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. It's
an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's James Rodriguez. It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior's cross. And that is as far as they're going to go. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kroos plays it long, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexandro Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. Benzema, Bale, and the counter is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quadrado has it out wide and in space. Quadrado, he's onside, up to meet it, and it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's made sure that that won't get through. How about a shot?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the throw. Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexandro. Dybala. Shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position
Has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong. Alexandro. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Bernardeschi gets flagged offside. Modric. He's got it, and he's got time. Kroos really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's in, surely. Ben's a chance! Chiellini. It's Casemiro. Oh, they could break here. Dybala. Well weighted. Ronaldo gets into some space. Cristiano and a shot! Casemiro goes looking. Rabiot. Kroos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Finds himself eased off the ball. Toni Kroos. This is promising. No foul, says the referee. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vidal hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Out to the right. Finds himself eased off the ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Vidal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Griezmann. In with the challenge. He's through the middle. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. Ramsey.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Cuadrado. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona have a free kick. Ramsey drives it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado gets it out to the wing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Roberto. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And here's Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi cuts it out. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Has a goal! Pjanic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chiellini goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Quadrado can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. It's a promising ball. And it's Griezmann! In he goes again! Ramsey. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Messi goes for goal! It's broken loose. Now it's Messi. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He could be in here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Plays a clever pass. And here's Suarez. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Up for the header! They've done it! cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a...
Has a hit! Rabiot. Decent looking ball. He's had a look. He's gone for it. It's in. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Bonucci. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now a chance to break. Caught offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.